Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm so glad to be back right now. I know it's been more than a week since I created my last vlog or my first vlog ever. And I am happy because I receive a lot of feedback from those people who watch it, and they were inspired as well on creating their new vlog. So today, I'm back with new tips that can definitely help you big time, lalo na sa mga taong nanonood ng mga videos ko. So today, I will give you some top tips for a great job interview. Practice and repeat. So that's the first thing that you have to do before you go to an interview. So, an interview is always scheduled. So, ibig sabihin, alam mo ahead of time na i-interviewin ka on a specific date and time. So, you will have time to practice. So, bago ka sumalang sa interview, you have to start practicing on your answers. Kung sa tingin mo may mali, then repeat. Just practice and repeat. So, sabi nga nila, kapag nagpa-practice ka daw, you may sound unnatural and scripted. But that is not true. Huwag kang maniniwala doon kasi you have to make sure na nakapag-practice ka kasi kailangan mo prepared na makasagot sa mga interview questions. Isipin mo, saan gera ka ba naman pupunta na wala kang bala? 'Di ba? So, kaya nga magpa-practice kasi you want to prepare yourself to all possible and anticipated interview questions. Now, kapag hindi ka nag-practice, hindi ka handa. Kapag hindi ka handa, wala kang magandang maisasagot. So, better make sure that you practice and repeat before you go to an interview. So, one tip that I can give you is you can practice yourself using or answering in a star pattern. So, what is star pattern? That is situation, task, action, and result. So, behavioral questions are questions being asked mostly on an interview. And these questions are better be answered in a star pattern. Bakit or why? Kasi this will help you tell a meaningful story about the previous work experience mo, and this will also help you show that you have the skill they need on the job posting that you are applying for. So, behavioral questions are questions wherein you have to provide a real life example of how you handle a certain kind of situation at work in the past and how you were able to resolve it positively. So, how do you identify behavioral questions nga ba? Don't worry, mabilis lang naman ma-identify kung natanong ka na ng behavioral questions. Madalas, nagsisimula to sa tell me about a time, have you ever, or give me an example. So, I know for first time that will go through a behavioral question interview, medyo mahirap siyang i-identify. That's the reason why we have to practice. So, as a help, what I will do is I will give an example. So, I will ask a question, a behavioral question specifically, and we will practice on answering it using the star matrix. Okay? So, question. Tell me about a time that you encountered or you were assigned on a challenging task. What makes it challenging and how you were able to overcome it. So, how you can answer it using the star pattern. So, you just have to again do the situation, the task, the action, and the result. So, first, situation. Mag-set ka ng scene and give a necessary detail of your example. You can say, I was a secretary of a vice president of a construction company, and it was my first time being assigned as a secretary. So that was a clear situation. Now, after you say a situation, then follow it up with a task. So, what is it? What is the task on that specific situation? You have to describe what was your responsibility on the situation that you stated. So you can say, I was assigned to manage the VP schedule and ensure that no scheduled meeting will be missed. So that was your task. That was your regular task on that specific situation that you stated. Now, once you say the task, you have to follow it up with the third one, which is action. So, you have to explain exactly what steps you took to adjust it. So, you can say, my VP loves to roam around and talk to his subordinates, and I need to ensure that despite of his wants to be with his people, and keep in touch with these people, I have to keep on reminding him on his schedules. So what I did is I set proper expectations with him, and I took all of his contact details where I can reach him, so I can guarantee him and myself that I will be able to find him to remind him of his schedule. That was your action. Now, you have to identify what was the result of your action. So, result is you have to share what was the achieved outcome of your action. So, you can say that with open communication, I was able to manage his schedule and made sure that he will be on time on his meetings, and I never thought I can. So you can simply say that. Now, most of the people watching now may be thinking, now, what if wala pa akong naging work experience? I just graduated and this is my first time going through an interview. Now, you don't have to limit yourself on your past job experiences. You can answer any behavioral questions with the star pattern if you can tell a story. Now, if you don't have any work yet, you can say or you can tell a story about the challenges that you encountered when you were studying. Like let's say you were on thesis and you were given a specific time to submit it, which is shorter than what we are expected. So that was the challenge. So, what are your contributions on that situation? What are your tasks? Now, what are the actions that you did on that specific task? And ano yung naging resulta ano yung naging resulta nung action mo dun sa task sa given situation? How were you able to overcome that challenging situation? What is the positive result that you have received after you took that action on that specific task? Okay? Now, again, you don't need to limit yourself. You can use your daily life experiences or challenges. Give an example or situation wherein you encounter a challenging situation at kung paano mo na-achieve yung positive result nun despite of the challenges. Now, why it is important using the star pattern to answer your questions? Kasi this will help you state clearly and you sounded natural and yung skill mo well displayed dun sa sagot mo. So, magiging meaningful yung sagot mo doon sa specific behavioral question that was given to you. So, again, it is not gonna be easy. That's the reason why you have to practice, you have to practice, and you have to practice. Lagi mong iisipin, magpapa-interview ka na nga lang. Minsan ka na lang magpapa-interview and this is your only chance. Then, you have to prepare yourself. You have to keep on practicing. And if you think you're doing it wrong, repeat it. Then practice. Just practice and repeat. Okay? Next is dress to impress. Of course, it's very important. Mga beshies, kailangan appropriate yung attire na susuotin mo kapag i-interviewin ka. First, you have to wear something appropriate on the situation. So, it can be formal or sometimes casual. But you have to consider, because this is very important, you have to consider that you are comfortable enough on what you are wearing. Kasi, you complied with the dress code nga, naka-formal ka nga or naka-casual attire ka nga as expected, pero dun mismo sa suot mo, hindi ka confident. You know that this will reflect on your answers kung sa suot mo pa lang hindi ka na okay. Okay? So, tandaan, first impressions may not last, but it will take time for you to change that impression. So, be at your best kapag sasaba ka sa interview. Treat it like this is your only chance para makuha mo yung ina-applyan mo. Okay? If you are the right person for the job, then prove it. Dress to impress. Next is stay calm and smile. So, kalma ka lang and smile, Beshi. This is the best way to perfectly compose yourself. This is the best way to regain yourself bago kainin ng kaba ang kaluluwa mo. And this is your best way to be confident in answering your interview questions. Huwag kang kakabahan. As long as totoo ang sinasabi mo, wala kang dapat ikakaba. Smile lang para pleasant yung mukha mo sa harap ng interviewer at para hindi rin halataan na nanlalamig na pala yung kamay mo sa kaba. Alright? Next is, you have to be on time with your pen and your resume. Siyempre, do not be late on any of your interviews. Aba, kung sa interview pa lang di mo na kayang pumasok ng maaga at dumating sa schedule, paano pa kaya sa trabaho kapag na-hire ka? 'Di ba? So, if you're not ready with a pen and another copy of your resume, ano ba naman yan, Besh? Are you sure you want to be hired? Yun ang tanong ko sa'yo. Again, saan ka naman sasabak na gera na meron kang barel pero wala kang bala? Diba? So you have to be prepared. Be on time with your pen and your resume. Next is, you have to give them a firm handshake. Give them a firm handshake bago mag-start ng interview. This is your way to establish your confidence because your handshake matters. This will display your confidence and your ability to let them feel that you are capable. But, of course, do not overdo it. Yung sakto lang syempre, yung swabe lang. The last thing that you want to do is to injure your interviewer with your handshake. Okay? Now, eye contact is very important. Okay? Make an eye contact when answering interview questions. Huwag kang tingin ng tingin kung saan-saan dahil nag-iisip ka ng sagot mo. Baka madistract lang sa'yo yung nag-i-interview. So, make an eye contact. It will also show that pag hindi ka nag-eye contact, it will also show that you're trying to find the right words to say to impress them. Minsan, lalo ka lang hindi makakasagot ng maayos, kakaikot ng mata mo just to think about the right words to say. Eye contact is very essential to display the genuinity of your answer. So, again, you don't have to find the right words to say. Just have to find the honest words to say. Now, thank the interviewer. An interview is an opportunity, and an opportunity is one step forward to the job that you want to get. So, say thank you for the time and the opportunity na binigay nila sa'yo kasi you have been given a chance to show them, to showcase your skill, and to show them that you are well capable sa trabaho na ina-applyan mo. Alright? And lastly, guys, I want to thank you as well sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng vlogs ko at sa mga nag-subscribe at nag-like. At I want to give a big thank you, lalo na sa pamilya ko at sa mga kaibigan ko na sumuporta at nagkakalat ng balita. So, kung hindi dahil sa inyo, hindi natin ma-reach ang unang milestone ng channel ko. Yes, you are right. We have reached 100 plus subscribers from the last time na nag-upload ako ng unang vlog ko. And I'm very overwhelmed and happy with all your help. Kaya sa mga bagong nanonood ng vlog ko, do not forget to hit the subscribe and bell button para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod kong vlog. And you can comment down below kung meron kayong gustong malaman na bagong tips at kung may mga comment at suggestions kayo. Again, thank you, and thank you so much, guys. See you again in my next vlog. Thank you! Bye-bye!